Great day to you. Hope you're having a fantastic day, and we're really loving it here at West Point Family Chiropractic. Having a great day, and in light of the big Saturday we have coming up, May the 4th. May the 4th be with you, by the way. Just want to share something with you that is near and dear to my heart, and to tie this in to chiropractic. I know if you're a big Star Wars person, you get it. May the 4th, right? And may the Force be with you. May the 4th be with you all day on Saturday. So, but speaking of which, to tie this into chiropractic, life force. That's a term that most probably never heard of, life force. You know, religions call it different names, spirit, soul. But in chiropractic, we call it life force. There's something inside of all of us, even the creatures, the plants, the trees, that gives it that property. A pine tree, not an oak tree, because of the force that's in it. You know, I'm me because of the force that's in me, and not you because the force is in you. So life force. And I know situations, illnesses, symptoms, we all have them, right? We all have different things going on with us. But nobody ever measures the life force. And that's kind of interesting to me, kind of different to me, that we're all worried about the bad thing, the ow thing, instead of the good thing, the whoa thing, the yes thing, you know? So I want us to get us focused on more of the life force. And I know there's annuals of conditions, symptoms. I mean, there's just, and they're developing new conditions, seems like almost every day. But what about the life force that's in you? Now, we have blog articles that state how chiropractic helps with these conditions. And if you're one of those that is suffering from a condition, a symptom, an illness, please go over to westpointfamilychiropractic.com, and in the space provided next to my picture where it says learn how, put your email address in there, and I'll email you very specific information on how to accomplish this and get you healthy without drugs or surgery in 90 days or less. And I'll email that back to you. But more back to life force, okay? That's something that we don't measure. There's no like quantitative, oh, you got this high, this, check. No. But as a chiropractor, that's why we look at the spine. That's why we want to make sure your central nervous system is functioning the best that it can, to make sure your life force is high, to make sure you're living abundantly, your energy levels, your nerve functioning is going to all your organs the best that it can. Nobody's ever talked about that, really. Nobody's probably informed you about that, and I'm sorry to hear that, you know. You know, I talk about chiropractic, and I use the analogy of dentistry. And because most people don't understand chiropractic, but they kind of understand dentistry a little bit. I think they do anyway. They look at see your teeth. You know, nobody sees their spine. But we feel our spine. We feel effects of it. And what if you only brush your teeth when your teeth hurt? That's how most people view chiropractic. That's how most people sense chiropractic. Oh, I know, I need to go to get an adjustment. Why today? Why not 3 days ago? Oh, I hurt today. Well, what if you got adjusted 3 days ago and you don't hurt today? So the point is, life force. Let's make sure your body is functioning the best that it can because we all have limitations, right? We all come with different things. We all have different events happen to us. But no matter what your limitation is, let's make sure your body is functioning the best that it can. Make sure you have the life force flowing through you. Make sure your nerves are functioning the best they can. So your organs, your heart, your lungs are doing the best that they can for you. That's why I love being a chiropractor. I treat one thing, the subluxation, which put pressure on the nerves and decreases life force. Most people walk out of here feeling better, right? Most people, very few walk out of my office not feeling better in some sense. That's because the life force is flowing through you. Your body's functioning better. Sure, you may still hurt, and I'm not apathetic toward it. I'm concerned about it. But what I'm more concerned about, more get excited about, is the life force. Is life flowing through you? That's the question. Now, I know you have symptoms, have issues, and if that's you, please go to our website, westpointfamilychiropractic.com, because we do help folks get out of pain without drugs and surgery. That's the important thing. Because once you've been cut on, you can't take it back. You know, once you drug it, you don't feel it anymore. Guess what? When that wears off, it's going to come back. But what's your life force? We don't measure that. We don't have a quantitative scale. I can't step on the scale and say, oh, my life force is 230 pounds today. I may weigh that, but what's my life force? You know, we don't have that. So if you want more life, if you want better health, you're just tired of the drugs, the surgeries, and you want more life in you, please head over to westpointfamilychiropractic.com, and the field provided next to my picture where it says learn how, place your email address in there, because I'm going to email you back very specific information on how we can accomplish this in 3 easy steps. So please, if that's you, go over there. If it's somebody that you know, somebody that you love, please forward this to them. Sharing is caring. I really appreciate you. We've been helping the West Point community and the surrounding communities get healthy. And that's the important thing. Get your life back. Because guess what? If you're having symptoms, you're having issues, life's not fun. You don't have much life because you're miserable feeling. Yes, just be honest. It's called what it is. Sure, I have issues from time to time. I get adjusted regular. That doesn't stop me from ever having issues, health complications. We all have them, right? But we want to make sure that our body's functioning the best that it can. So you can be the best that you can be. And that's what's important to me. I want you to be the best you. Whether that's the mother, the father, the son, the brother, the sister, the daughter, whatever your role is, because we all have different roles. We'll have multiple roles in life, right? But let's use those roles and be the best we can be in those roles. And what better way is to make sure that your life force, the life running through your body, is doing the best that it can. You're functioning at a high capacity. Well, I really appreciate you. I'm Dr. Brenton Jones, West Point Family Chiropractic. I love turning on the life force within you so you can be the best you could be. If you have any questions, please come by and see us at 1106 3rd Avenue, West Point, Georgia. You can always give us a call, 706-645-1033. You can even go to our website. if you're not one of those that really wants to ask a bunch of questions to somebody or talk to somebody, I get it. But you want to discover information on your own, please, westpointfamilychiropractic.com. We have blogs on there with, as I said, annuals earlier. We have annuals of conditions that we can help you with. The treatment, not very different from anything else. Want to make sure your life force is flowing high. I'm Dr. Brenton Jones, West Point Family Chiropractic. I really appreciate you. And don't forget, on Saturday, May the 4th, may the force be with you, and may the 4th be with you. I really appreciate you. Hope you learned something today. I'll come back and I'll see you real soon.